So we have our first women's doubles open semi-final between, on the far side, Mollie Kubrick-Finney and Thaddea, and on the near side to the camera, Jess Wilson and Natalia Novikova. Thaddea and Mollie finishing first in their round-robin group with a clean sweep of 4 out of 4 wins. Natalia and Jess second in their group, I believe, with 3 wins and just the 1 loss. Thaddea putting together a nice combo. Natalia just not quite lifting that ball high enough and over the net. Drop just clipping the top of the net. So early 4-0 lead for Mollie and Thaddea. See if Natalia and Jess can get some points back and break the momentum a little bit here. Nice defense up until that point from both Jess and Natalia. Nice, calm, composed finish to that rally from Mollie. Thaddea up for this game. Keeping Mollie focused. We've seen that forehand down the middle pay dividends for her so far today. Just catching the top of the tape. Just wide on the smash from Jess. Just dropped a little bit lower than maybe she would have liked to hit it at that contact point. A nice finish from Thaddea. Very speedy first game, 11-0. Jess and Natalia really not given much chance to get into the game. I think they've just got to keep those blocks nice and steady. No additional superfluous movement from them, I think. Natalia just drying her hands and her handle before we get started in the second game. So Natalia to serve, 0-0-2. And once again, Mollie and Thaddea getting the better of Jess and Natalia when the rally turns into the faster game. And again, lacking success in those faster rallies. I'd be interested to see how Jess and Natalia do once the game slows down. If they can get it to slow down. And just long from Natalia. And again, those faster balls causing trouble. Faster balls causing trouble for Jess and Natalia, especially down that middle. New partnerships, a little bit unsure as to who takes what. Just clipping the top of the net from Mollie. Although Thaddea and Mollie have played well, there are some quite simple things I think Natalia and Jess can ensure they do to stay in this game. Keeping those returns in, getting to the kitchen line, creating space and time for themselves. Good bit of play from Jess and Natalia. So they've got the serve. Understandably excited to have the opportunity to score points. I think if they're going to compete in these next few years at the higher level, they've got to come in with a slightly different attitude, that they need to push Mollie and Thaddea rather than resign themselves to losing a lot of these points or even losing the game. So serve back with Mollie at 6-0-1. Fantastic adjustment by Thaddea. Ball came off the net. Somehow she still made an attacking shot out of it. The ball was going wide that Natalia just hit. So 8-0-2. Nice play from Thaddea and good communication between Mollie and Thaddea as well. Only played together a couple of times. Once, of course, in the Duper Team Trophy at the English Open. 9-0-2. A little bit of confusion on which server and who was serving. So again, serve with Jess and Natalia. Nice amount of topspin on that volley from Thaddea, keeping the ball back. And point number 1 on the board for Natalia and Jess, owing to a mistake. Again, I think that ball was floating a little bit wide, but Thaddea probably on the lines of best to make sure and be sure rather than have any regret about not hitting it. Nice play from Thaddea, really taking over the middle of that court. And match point now on her paddle. Return goes long from Natalia, and that is game and match for Mollie, Kubrick-Finney and Thaddea Lock, moving through to the Women's Doubles Open final.